fired up really quick. Yeah, you guys have any big Christmas plans this year? Anything going on? Anything fun? Splitting headache courtesy of Siege, but other than that, we ballin'. Oh, snap, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can maybe call it a night early tonight. Get some sleep. Headache sucks, man. Alright. So last time was pretty crazy. We had a pretty big mission to take care of, and mission successful. Mission successful for sure. I have no clue what we're doing for holidays this year. Gonna be boring. Ah, that sucks, man. I mean, I guess like at the same time though, I like to just chill during the holidays, so not having a big, huge Christmas is kind of fine with me. You're gonna kill Trafton and then call it early, and Jacob. Wait, Jacob's awake right now? That's crazy. Hopefully I can go visit family this Christmas. Heck yeah, Shadow. That'd be sick, man. W family time for Christmas. Yeah, it's kind of how I like it too. Like I was saying, nothing big planned. Just literally had the family together, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, we did knock out a pretty big mission last week, or last time I played this, and that unlocks obviously a new main mission and a couple other things as well. But some of these side quests I couldn't do before, I should be able to do now. So not sure what we're gonna do tonight, but that's where we're at. So yeah, that's fair. I hope it's not like, I hope you can enjoy the holiday though, Rooster. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be different, but hopefully it's definitely enjoyable. You know, you got us to hang out with, so I'll be home for probably 5 or 6 days for Christmas, but I'm planning to still like stream and be in Discord and stuff like that with people just hanging out for the holidays. Y'all are gonna carry my holiday fun for real? Yeah, that's what we're here for, man. That's what we're here for, dog. Okay, so the Citadel thing is the next main quest. I guess we can go do that now and then maybe do some of the other stuff later. Will you be home for Christmas? So we can meet under the mistletoe. I was in Ricky's chat earlier. We were talking about our favorite Christmas songs. Do y'all have a favorite Christmas song? There might be an N7 mission you can do now if you want. Let's see. Hold on. Noveria, land on Noveria. Okay. Noveria, help me remember that. Yeah, you guys have a favorite Christmas song?
Trash man.
Hey, what's good? Trash still working, but had to say what up. Dude, Trash, I appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well. Bro, we were... It doesn't feel like that long ago we were hanging out in Rooster's chat, and now here it is like another day, but it feels like it wasn't that long ago. Where is this spot at? Frick, man, I already forgot the name of it. Frick. Be a simple combat mission. Yeah, I guess we can warm up with that and then go into the you know what I mean? There it is. All right, bet. Paul McCartney has a good Christmas song. Shout out to Paul McCartney. I think mine is is Please Come Home for Christmas by the Eagles. That's a banger. Rooster, had you locked in? Yeah, that was a really good stream last night. That was a lot of fun. It's the first time where I just took a break from streaming, or from editing, and just watch the stream, you know? Because usually, like, after I end, I go straight to editing, and it gets, like, I'm in chat every now and then, but last night I was like, all right, I'm gonna just lock in and take this all in. So, by the way, I still didn't do anything when it comes to weapons or anything like that. So we're just gonna keep trucking with what we got.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the mainland.
I want to go fight with Hackett, man.
I can drop you there, but it's got to be now.
Let's do it.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite story.
Yeah, no spoilers though. Yeah, no spoilers for sure. Cause I'm sure Boyo's not the only one too that's gonna be playing that. So, space trucking. All right, boys and girls, let's do this.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
What makes you say that, Liara? Oh, where's that guy going?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That's not what I wanted to do. Dude went flying, man. Well, watch yourself, Edie. That it? Holy moly, that was a lot of dudes at the start. Yeah, how's everybody's day been though? Holy frick. I appreciate everybody for tapping in early to the stream. Makes me feel like I'm doing something at least. Dude, can you just go? Can you just get into cover, bro? What's good, Magic Turtle?
Let's find that control.
Nice work, ladies. You ladies alright? Day's been well, just playing RoboCop and watching stream. W, man. That was a fun P-Rod stream last night, too.
Keep your eyes open. We're getting close.
We're with you, Shepard.
Oh, well. Say less. Okay, let's just came back out to the front. It was crazy. Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Ooh, Edie or Liara? I feel like Edie would crush this, though. Like, this feels like her kind of thing. I just ordered me some caffeine gummies with code DAP30 to save 30% on my order. Now that is what I'm talking about. Thank you, Rooster. W Rooster, man. I appreciate that, bro. $5 being there was dope. Yeah, I didn't even know he streamed, man. That's probably an L on me, but I didn't even know he streamed. I know, dude. I kept seeing people that were there. I was like, holy cow, that's a legendary like a legendary crew that was chilling last night. All right, we're gonna do Edie here.
Front and center.
As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander,
Sick.
I'm flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Access communications are no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Dang it, Liara. Dude, I tried to bait that guy so hard right there. Bro, this is fried. I'm stuck. This dude can freaking fly off. I hate the guys with the shields, man. So annoying. I like how they're doing nothing about Edie just like... She's right there and they're like, oh, we don't even care.
Shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Alright, bet. I got you. Liara, hold it down.
Defense system deactivated. General order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
By the way, guys, I got an update today, or I saw the update today for my next like Twitch achievement thing, and we're 0.2 away from 15 average over 30 days, guys. That's insane. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out for the streams. Y'all are awesome, man. Skate update looked kind of nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be, I didn't know they were doing a Christmas thing. So I'm gonna do that for part of the stream tomorrow. I'm hoping we got a couple of people lined up for a game tomorrow night that we'll start with, and then I'm gonna probably play some Skate later. They go Dan Marino on the toss. Almost 15? Yeah, almost. The last few days are probably gonna hurt it, but that's the way it goes, you know? Are they hiding in this, like... I can't save now, Shadow. Heal up? Nah, we don't do heals in this game. No abilities, no heals. Oh, hey.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Well, I'm trying to find ammo right now, but... Alright. The bad angle.
Anyone wounded?
Only minor injuries.
Only minor injuries as you were laying there dead.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Oh, man.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
W Hackett, man. That's what's up. Easy little 10K. We'll take that all day.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on him.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What we got? What we got? Oops. Oh, wow. I got a bunch of emails. Ernot Bakara, I'm writing you from the Kelpie Valley on Tachanka. Wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them, I've lost count. They're all hurt. They've all heard the news. We're finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain of heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there's a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Tachanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There's reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. Hey, that's W. Appreciate the hydrate, boyo. W Eve, W Eve. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tachanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. Actually, you should be, like, proud of that and, like, not be so against the Krogan, maybe. If he was willing to do that, then maybe you should be like, oh, maybe I'm the one that's in the wrong here. It's a dark day not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Well, guess what? Go screw yourself. Nice drink. Yes, sir. Got that Mass Effect cup with the Mass Effect drink on Mass Effect Monday. So that's W. Dolatros, yeah, for real. Big L, actually. Oh man, here it comes again, dude. Frick me, man. I hate this, like, mental whatever. Reeve, Shepard, don't usually type, I yell, so consider this message a rare honor. You proved yourself a worthy ally of the Krogan, maybe a worthy enemy when this war is over. After we destroy, maybe a worthy enemy, okay. After we destroy the Reapers, our empire will rival the Asari or Turians. We have you to thank for that. Retribution will be. Never mind. Eve is calling. She doesn't like this talk. Says she won't allow it. We'll see. At least she's good for something. She's in the valley getting the clans to support us. I say the more Krogan who accept Ernot law, the better. He headed to Pavlin now to show the Turians how to fight a war. Considered letting them twist in the wind, but that would take a glorious victory away from my men. Fight or die. Shadow, thank you for the hydrate. When you first arrived on Manet, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as now I watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. Dude, look at all the thank yous I'm getting right now, bro. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Fromm. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander. Hey, W Jessica, bro. Liara, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Bring it on.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Lots of reading. Yeah, I had a bunch of emails to catch up on.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit?
What if it was like a bomb and she just blew it?
And how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
Private time, yeah, a little private time. The music makes it feel like a build up to a funeral for real. Hey, you know what? She's built this whole thing. Why, you know what? I think she should decide, right?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander
All you
Shepard
need is
was
your
born
skater
on Earth
eyes to see
and
the
fought
potential.
harder than anyone else for his homeworld. Shepard could handle any weapon in the galaxy. The Alliance never saw a deadlier soldier. He was
She glazing, bruh.
One who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Shepard dead.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Nice to hear. That dude. That sounds like a response that I would get if the roles were reversed here and I was telling a girl like it's really you know, you're a really great friend and blah blah blah, like trying to, you know, say something nice, then I would get nice to hear in return. That's kind of the story of my life.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name.
Y'all
in the
gonna start
stars.
trolling me saying this stuff in
What has Shepard got his hand on? Do you see that? His hand just like just kiss already, man. Golly. Quit dragging it out. I was trying to set Liara up with the other dude from at the end of the second game, but like, I don't know if she really into him like that. You know what I'm saying? Shepard trying to see if he can touch the hologram. Yeah, and just like hack it in the vidcom room. No way.
Commander Shepard.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Y'all keeping it locked down with the same 10 people that walk through here every day? No, I haven't done any really any relationship stuff the entire playthrough. First to second one, I haven't really done any of that, so.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Wait, what? I thought you said you know?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Yo, could you imagine you you're like, hey, I need to talk to you, Admiral. And they put in the effort to go to the vidcom room, and then all of a sudden you just sit there and you're like, all right, that's it. I'm out. That's all I needed. Talk to Liara next time you're on the Citadel and see what you think. Oh god. All right, W conversation. Facts. Okay, so now, what do we got? All right, so this one was probably from the mission we did last time. I can't remember if I found them or not. And I think some of these unlocked after that mission too. Like I could go to that planet and stuff, but maybe we'll save some of that. I think I'm just gonna go do the next priority thing, because there's several things that we can do like while we're at the Citadel anyway, so I think that's where our next move is gonna be. That is not what I meant to do. How do you guys feel about the streams the last couple weeks, man? Same as usual, better, worse?
SSV Normandy, are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since she can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, so much for just a simple meeting, I guess, huh? Good streams. Streams be good. Just been chilling hours when we all talk. What you mean? Like y'all be talking in the Discord during the streams? Just waiting until Halo at this point. Okay, so bro just don't even care until Halo gets here. I see how it is. I see how it is, Shadow. been good, to be honest. I mean, I'll be in here. Yeah. No, I just always like to check up every couple weeks and be like, all right, little recap, like how we feel about things the last few weeks, you know? Stream is real nice when we all talking in chat. Yeah, that's been really quiet the last couple weeks. That's why I'm kind of like, you know, have the streams not been as good lately than they were, because chat is, I'm not saying this, I mean, I've noticed it some, but like you can just look at your like recap for the week and stuff on Twitch, and like the amount of messages is like way down and stuff. So that's why I like to ask every now and then, like, am I doing okay? Or not that they're bad when people aren't talking. No, I mean, I'm not saying that that's always what it is, but I'm just making sure that, like, I like to make sure that I'm willing to make the change, you know what I mean? So if there's something that needs to change, I want to hear it. That's why I like to ask about it, you know? Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I got confirmation of what I needed yesterday about some things, so hopefully now I can get out of the now that I just know how it's gonna be, then I can kind of just deal with it and move on. So the Citadel's gonna burn again. Sick. I wish we got to be Joker in this game sometimes and fly around. That would be so sick, dude.
Okay, people, coming in hot.
Time to save the Citadel again.
Understood.
Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, you can focus on him, Liara. Ah, frick. Your favorite spot at the Citadel? Bailey, no.
I'm alright. Looks worse than it is.
Okay, you're good.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Are the counselors even alive?
Hope not. I mean, what?
I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Yeah, Bailey better be good for real.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hell.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The Counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The Executor's office is defensible. He may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Hey, W. Imagine Bailey like actually joined us for the mission or for the rescue. Be so sick. Frick these guys, man. My feet are cold. Can you give me some socks for Christmas? Yeah, I got you, gang. Don't worry about it. I got you, man. Oh, snap. What was that? You want some, like, some cool socks, like, with a brand on it? Or do you want just some straight up, like, white socks?
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Make sure I ain't missed nothing. Now I'm paranoid every time I do a mission because I'm like, if I don't find it now, I don't get to come back. So let me get Minecraft sock, dude. W Minecraft socks for real. I want some of those. I want some Fortnite socks. Can I get some Fortnite socks? Fortnite Battle Pass? It's painful to even joke about that. Not even a stocking stuffer, tier gift, full on gift. Oh yeah, 100%. No, I would be like, that's the main gift right there. This guy played too much Fortnite. Yeah, true. Just 50 Fortnite tiers on one sock, 50 on the other, and like 240. Yeah. Good work, ladies. Good work. Good work. Killing it with the AR. Yeah, I kind of feel comfortable with this one, but I still need to play around with some of the other weapons, or at least upgrade, because I have 0 upgrades on anything except for like one weapon, I'm pretty sure. Why do Mass Effect weapons feel like doo-doo? Because I literally haven't touched them at all. Like, they're non-upgraded. They would be a lot better. Hold on, what was behind... What's back here? This is where...
I see Cerberus doesn't care about its victims dying with dignity.
So they came and murked some dudes in the bathroom? That's crazy. Yeah, none of my weapons except for one have like any upgrades, so I'm running like stock weapons basically. Maybe one of these days I'll actually upgrade my stuff before stream.
Any survivors in there?
Bunch bullets, yeah. I don't know, I keep telling myself like, all right, before the next stream I gotta be sure I upgrade my stuff, and then it gets here and I haven't done anything. Maybe should we do it? Maybe we'll do it at the end of the stream tonight. How about that? Because I feel like I'm gonna need to.
So many lives given.
I am capturing images of the deceased. It may prove useful for motivating resistance or inclusion in future memorials.
The humans have an expression, Edie. It's too soon.
Too soon, yeah. I don't think Edie understands that fully. Dude, I'm getting so much so many weapons and stuff right now, like upgrades. Maybe tonight is the night. Sanja, what's good? Welcome in, welcome in. Tonight's the night. Dexter reference. I've actually never seen Dexter.
We've got to be close now.
There is damage here. We may be too late.
What do you mean, like, there's damage everywhere, Edie. Dexter is good, but not everyone's staying. I mean, I'm always willing to try things. Y'all know I'm not a huge like show or movie kind of guy anyway, so okay, Speedy, I see you. You can use the Citadel shooting range to play around with different guns builds if the Citadel survives. That's a pretty big if right now, I feel like, because this place is getting wrecked. See what I'm saying though, bro? Like, I'm picking up so many upgrades right now. It's crazy. Just chilling like a villain. Hey, that's what we like to hear. Very glad to hear that. I appreciate you for tapping into the stream. Dexter's first season was the only good season for you. Season 2 was tough and hard for you to get past. Yeah, I might have to check it out one day. Saw a commercial for the Fallout season yesterday, and I was like getting hyped about it. Season 4 is a banger too. Dude, I'm cold, bro. Holy frick, I'm cold. I might have to put on a long sleeve. It's cold, bro.
Bailey, looks like they got the executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Uh-oh.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
ME3, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No, it's fun.
Dead. Bad aim.
What the hell's going on up there?
An assassin. He's getting away.
Udina's I always knew there was something wrong with that fool.
Trying to seize power.
Kai Ling always got that. Dude, bro was dripped out.
Taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
He looked like Sushi Dragon. Y'all know who Sushi Dragon is?
I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Let me drive. Just knock his head off. Dude, just drive up. Just knock his head off, man. Oh yeah, this dude's a freaking beast. It's going down. Dead.
All you need is your skater eyes to see the potential.
I'm on foot now.
Level
Any luck contacting
50.
The council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Dang, that's crazy. I've hated that dude since the first game, man. Absolutely hated that guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Liara. Frick 'em up. Is that Gordon Freeman driving? Oh, snap.
That shield-like effect from their palms is giving out the...
Oh, dude, I got stuck. I got so stuck right there. I got stuck and I couldn't do anything. That sucks. The multiplayer had a Kylon oh, snap.
That shield-like effect from their palms is giving out bizarre dark energy readings.
I could use one of their monomolecular blades to sever the hands of your study.
The council needs us. Run!
Copy paste for a class. It was so dope. Oh, nice. I definitely like his character so far, even though he's like on the wrong side here. Pretty sick. How do I keep getting like stuck in that spot? I feel like I should have gone. Hold on, I need to check something back here because I feel like there was unless this is just like somewhere you can kind of take cover. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. I knew there were some stairs up here and I didn't want to miss an item. We know how that goes. Solo leveling stuff is nice. What are we playing, like WoW or something?
They've sealed us out.
Any WoW players? Any WoW players in chat? Where's my boy Anderson? Yeah, I couldn't remember if you played WoW or not.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them.
Dude, gosh, that's so annoying.
Great.
How you have to like, you can't just stand up and shoot. Like, okay, so it does it that time, but not the first time? All right. Play everything. Yeah, but that's cool though. I like that. Gosh, it's hard to see that, like, when it's about to do something crazy. Hey, nice one, team. That was good right there. We just blasted that dude to the freaking second level up there. That was W. You're doing well, man. Phantom Nemesis Trooper is one of the toughest Cerberus comps to go against. Yeah, those dudes are tough. It sucks that I died the one time, but like I couldn't really
I will.
Sorry, I didn't mean to tell you to do whatever I just told you to do. I couldn't like move in that spot, but it is what it is. This is just Metal Gear Solid. Does anybody like, other than Magic Turtle, does anybody like this game? Because all I hear when I play this is it's a different game or like calling it a different name or something like that. Do y'all not like this game? Also, why didn't it let me do that the last time? I had the chance to do the Atlas and it wouldn't let me in. Would have made life so much easier. Stop council elevator.
Hang on, this will be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
W. Bailey.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Threat neutralized for now.
Depends on how damaged the Atlas is. Yeah, it kept giving me like the thing to be able to get into it and it never let me, so. Whoa, buddy. Chill out, man. Chill out, dog. Okay. Who doesn't like this game? I mean, I don't know. I don't actually know. If you just take out the pilot with damage to the cockpit only, it should be boardable. Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 streams of this ago. I should have been able to like get into the Atlas because it didn't blow up or anything. But every time I tried to get into it, it just like wouldn't let me in. I don't know. It's not a big deal. It was just weird, random little bug, I guess. Not a fan of Mass Effect. I avoided the series for years. Wasn't until the past year I was given the collection and attempted it. At the ending of part 1, I've been playing from the Stream Deck, but been months since I last played it. I got you.
Not again.
Yeah, I mean, games aren't always going to be everybody's thing, right? So.
I see them. Jump!
What was that? Gunman, get down!
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that one. Not Steam Deck, the Steam Deck OC handheld. Bro, who's getting the Steam machine?
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle.
Oh, what's good, Ashley?
The elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
Brother.
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure.
Dog, I brought you flowers to the hospital, man.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Budina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
My evidence suggests otherwise. Observe. Here is Councilor Valern being shot in CSEC headquarters. Here is Commander Shepard pulling the trigger.
You're gonna pay for that.
What more do you need?
It's AI.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Stand down. You don't want to be shot by your own Marine.
Oh. Oh. Yo. I'll get the Steam machine if Half-Life 5 is announced. Hey. Yo. I'm telling you, man, the Half-Life Reddit page on the Stream Awards night was probably the funniest thing I have ever seen on Reddit, bro. It was unbelievable. Steam machine getting delayed because RAM prices and storage drivers going up in price. Yeah, because there's literally companies, like AI companies, that have deals with RAM manufacturers and they're just buying everything from them. They don't even sell it to anybody else now. They just produce for AI stuff. Supposedly there's a rumor Half-Life 3 is a launch title with the Steam machine, but it's getting delayed. Yeah. It's gonna come like pre-installed. You saw that Reddit page? Yeah, because I was watching a stream after the awards where he was going through the Fallout and the Half-Life Reddit pages, because everybody on the Fallout side was mad that Todd Howard was there and didn't say anything about Elder Scrolls 6, and he was used to keep the hype up throughout the show, and like people were pissed about that. And then of course the Half-Life people were just like going insane. It was wild. I don't think Ashley's gonna trust us at all, but like I don't know if I want to take the chance of saying you can't win. I don't know if there's any convincing Ashley at this point. Imagine you're so stupid you thought Elder Scrolls 6 was gonna be there. Yeah, like dude. You know how people be though. You know how it is. But like, yeah, I completely agree. I can't believe that there were people upset about that. But anyway. Elder Scrolls 6 will release when I'm an elder. Yeah, see, that's what we've been saying since I was playing Skyrim, like, last year. It was like, bro, Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna happen when our grandkids are around. Half-Life 3 meme you sent me is, but with the Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Good times. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the good guy thing here, alright? But I don't think it's necessarily gonna work.
Ash, You know the stakes. You've got to trust me. I'm a lot of things, but an underhanded assassin isn't one of them. Where does that put you?
Udina, step back from the console.
Oh, she turned on him. She flicked. You see that? She flicked on him. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, nah. Hey, kill him. Kill him. Oh, I wanted to do that so bad. I wanted to do that so bad.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I wanted to do that so bad. Frick Udina, man.
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Let's go.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but
The renegade instinct. Ah, man.
out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor. I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
That's right.
You have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt and one on behalf of Palaven.
Man, shut up. Just shut up, bro. I'm sick of hearing you say that, man. You ain't never gonna trust me, dog. Like, nah, man. Nah. Nah. Bro tripping. Alright, so here, look, the reason I didn't do the renegade option right there is because he literally just played a clip of me, you know, supposedly gunning somebody down, right? If I were known as the one who killed Udina, then that's probably going to come back to haunt me at some point. It may not end the game, right? But just trying to think of it like in a realistic mindset kind of situation. You, like, depending on how it all turned out, then people might see that he was a traitor after all, and I would be the hero for doing that. But if it went the other way, then I would be the villain. You know what I mean? So what you're saying makes too much. Just think about how good it would have felt to shoot him. I know. I should have done it. Oh man, I should have done it, dude. Now I'm like, should I reload and do it again? Do I reload and do it again? Oh man, dude. But like, at least Ashley did it, you know? Like, at least she did it. Reloading just to shoot Dina would go hard. I mean, here, let's poll it. Let's poll it. There's a 2-minute poll. There's a 2-minute poll. Go vote on that. I kind of like, I'm good either way. The main thing is like they know the truth now, and they know that like that he's no longer here. Yo, Ricky Raid, what's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? We're getting kind of a fun spot for y'all to get here right now, because a character in this game that I've hated from day one just got shot down, but I had the opportunity to do it. So I have a poll up right now asking you guys if I should reload so that I can do it myself this time. So even if you don't know what's going on, feel free to vote on the poll. Also, Boyo, thank you for giving Ricky a shout out. I do appreciate that. Ricky, how was the rest of your stream? I hope it went well. I hope everybody's doing good. Silver, Johnny, Rooster, Mental Bliss. What is good, y'all? What is good? We have 5 votes for yes. Okay, all right. So I guess we're gonna go back in time here and take care of this ourselves then. So y'all got here at a perfectly cinema time, if you will. It was nice, very positive and chill time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we like to hear. For anybody on my end that has not already followed Ricky, please go do so. She's amazing. And without her and her community, I would probably not be streaming. That goes, I say that for Pup's community and Ricky's community. Them two, I would probably not be doing this. So please go support Ricky in any and every way that you can. She also has a charity up right now. I do know that. I didn't hear what it is. But if there's like a link to it or something, feel free to you know, put it in chat. I didn't hear what charity you're working for or working with right now. So that's on me, but we actually, here really quick before we do this, I'm actually doing a charity myself for the month of December for Levine Children's Hospital here in Charlotte. So there's a QR code right there. There's also, you can do exclamation, you know what, it'd be good if I knew how to spell exclamation point Winterfest. You can click on that link and learn a little bit more about it too. But it's like a nationwide charity thing, and our little small group here in Charlotte are trying to raise some money locally, and then it all goes to like one big giant goal. So right now I think it's like 125K that's been raised so far, which is pretty crazy. That's W. But yeah, at least check out the link. If you can't donate, that's completely understandable. It's a tough time of the year for everybody, but yeah, learn a little bit more about it at least. So it was nice and chill. Now pop them. Yes, sir, Shadow. You got it, brother. We're gonna go back and do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Hey, I appreciate y'all for real though. I love you guys too. Like y'all are the best, man. I would not be doing this without y'all. So also for anybody here, I'm sorry that my mic sounds so bad. My normal mic, my beautiful, beautiful baby here, she's fried now for some reason. She doesn't work anymore. It just up and stopped working one day, and it's out of warranty. So 07's in the chat for the beautiful HyperX Quadcast, because I can't afford to buy a new one. So I have this $20 cheap sounding microphone that I have to use now. So I live in an apartment complex, and I'm genuinely considering going to the back of the complex where the dog park is and burying this in the backyard, because she got me through a lot of I mean, she's been here since day one. Every single stream up until it stopped working was with this. So 07, I don't know when I'll be able to upgrade either, because obviously, like I said, times are tight for everybody, right? So oh, nice. You hit your goal tonight? That's W. Shout out to Mental Bliss. Of course. Mental Bliss always been a dub for real. We need a memorial. Should I do an IRL memorial slash funeral for the HyperX Quadcast? Do an IRL stream where I bury this in next to the dog park? Oh, man. All right. Thank you again, Ricky, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. If anybody has to raid and run, I totally understand, but we're getting ready to rewind time here for a second. So IRL memorial / funeral stream for the HyperX Quadcast. Yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to do it. So, you guys want to see that? Let me know. All right. Can I can't reload while I'm in the middle of the conversation, right? Yeah, that kind of sucks because I don't want to hear. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It is what it is.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this,
Frick you.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man...
I hate these people, man.
I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Oh, I'm playing Valorant tonight? Let's go. W Valorant. I learned... Dang it, bro. I'm still in the cutscene. I'm gonna have to go back.
Yes.
Oh, snap. Hold up.
The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
No.
Bro, still smoking on the space pack, too.
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
That's the first time that I've heard a little bit of like doubt in the elusive man's voice. I can't talk. What's good, Chris?
Pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, he'll show up soon enough.
He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. Probably the same VI that got doctored footage of you to Udina so fast. Whoever this guy is, he's a pro.
He's as mortal as anyone else. He'll make a mistake.
It's AI.
I hope I'm there when it happens. We lost a lot of good people today. Speaking of, I need to go check in some wounded. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Hey, you too, Bailey. You the one that got shot up, man. Okay, I think we'll have to go back a little ways for me to be able to do this, but you guys wanted me to do it, so I'm fine with that. Chris, what's good, man? Hope you're having a good day. I love Vlanrote. Yeah, we'll run Vlanrote again soon, bro. Definitely more enjoyable than the F word. Okay, so I gotta go back to this point. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
What was that? Gunman, get down!
Yeah, this one's not bad. I thought it was the very beginning of like the elevator part, but yeah, this isn't bad at all because we can just skip through the dialogue pretty much. I mean, this, you got to give it to Udina, bro. Somehow this guy floated through all 3 of the games without anybody like being suspect of him, and he almost just pulled off the craziest plan ever.
Blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Fallout? Heck no, not Fallout.
Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's
And to
behind
think I bought flowers for Ashley to take to her hospital bed, and now she's about to turn on me like that.
Observe. Here is Consular Valern being shot in CSEC headquarters.
Craziest debate plan yet? Yeah, for real.
You're gonna pay for that.
What more do you need?
Shepard.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that
It's
door,
a Sora 2 video. I didn't do it.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Stand down. You don't want to be shot by your own Marine.
Ash,
I'm just doing this exactly the same until we get to that point.
I'm a lot of things, but an underhanded assassin isn't one of them. Where does that put you?
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Dead.
Get the council back and cover that door.
That's what I'm talking about. That felt good, bruh. I should have done that the first time around, though, to be honest, because the way that he shoved that other counselor down, that pissed me off. I should have done it from the first one.
Where did their soldiers go?
I think I was putting a little too much stock into trying to make sure I didn't piss off the other council members, but honestly, I really don't even care.
Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt and one on behalf of...
But yeah, that felt good. That was good. I like that.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Now we're back to normal.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Follow your instincts. Yeah, I should have. You're right.
Yes. Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return.
Dude, just imagine how insane would it be
It won't happen again.
if how like Edie became a human through that one body. If I killed Kai right here and was able to get like his morph into him and have the powers he has. Cinema. Be crazy.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. Probably the same VI that got doctored footage of you to Udina so fast. Whoever this guy is, he's a pro.
I'm telling you, it's Sora. It's a Sora
I
video.
hope I'm there when it happens. We lost a lot of good people today. Speaking of, I need to go check in some wounds.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bailey. Sorry, dude. I wish I could do more to have prevented that, but it is what it is. It would be crazy. It really would be crazy.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure...
Whoa, that girl is going off back here in the corner.
Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family.
Hey, bro, getting chewed out, man.
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to...
Yo, that's crazy. Hey, this is a perfect time because it just showed up in chat right there. If you are looking for a little replacement for some caffeine, a little, you know, little get away from the coffee, spending $6-8 on a coffee every day, trying to get away from the sodas and energy drinks, man, you should check out Focus Fuel. Click that link right there in chat. DAP30 gets you 30% off your first order, man. You can take them wherever you go. That way you aren't scrambling to try to find somewhere to pick up a coffee or something like that. So definitely check that out if you're... Why is everybody so mad right now? Y'all need to relax. Dude, do you know what we just did, man? Chill. They so mad about?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Go to the comments for a minute.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
You can't afford to join the Alliance?
Dang, so they're assessing the damages, huh?
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Spectre terminal updated.
Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
You're on this like terrible phone call and then all of a sudden this dude just walks up behind you. Here, this'll help. So that makes me feel a lot better because that mission was on here and I was like, why can I not complete this stupid mission? But it's because I couldn't do it until I got past a certain point. So it's like, that's one complaint for me with this game is like, if I can't do it until a certain point, then please don't let it show up on the journal, because then it stresses me out, you know? Place is smoking everywhere. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so there's some stuff that we can do here. Let's go see if Liara is over here.
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be...
Whoa, where'd you come from?
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you. We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander. I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm
Yeah, stand down, idiot. Okay, so Liara's not here right now, or at least in a different spot. Bro, who is talking?
Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
If she's here, she'll be visible in the map. Yeah, that's true. Where were those people talking? Ah, here we go.
Hello, Shepard.
What's good? That all you got? Okay, you need some alone time? Alright, well, let me know if you need anything.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel. C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think Accord is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards, himself in the back room at Purgatory.
What about
Fellas,
civilians shooting at
fellas.
anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay.
Yeah, see, there you go. Compromise.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Yo, what's up? What's good? People don't want to talk in the aftermath of a terrorist attack. I mean, I get having some alone
I've got
time.
a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. It looks like a collection of access codes.
Wow, he knew what to look for after doing that.
Back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Enforcing the law, same as always.
Guys, chill. It's okay.
Everyone on the Citadel
Relax.
is at war now. You have to show them that C-Sec is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day.
Dude, it's so, like, imagine if life was that easy. You just have a random dude walk up and give you advice and everybody's like, you know what? He's right. Maybe we should stop arguing. Okay, I'm actually kind of confused though, because there was a couple people talking, but I couldn't do anything.
So they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Gotcha, you need a fossil? Alright, bet.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and
The Commander Shepard? I mean, that's true. That's true. I feel like they were... I mean, I heard it here, but... maybe it was just like a conversation I couldn't do anything with. Anyway. If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug. Shut up, man.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Those statues have legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project.
My money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own.
We're picking up all kinds of quests now.
Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned.
Wow, I was nice to bro, and then he just turned and ignored me. Okay, bud.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. 1 moment, please.
Bro just dono-walled me right there.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Illum from the Salian Nebula.
Oh wow, yeah, we're picking up so many side quests now. Yeah, for real. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream though. Hope everybody is having fun.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my home.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now,
I understand Paladin is very busy.
Just walking into the doctor's room like, what's up, fellas? How we doing?
During the attack on the city, we can't identify the toxin. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts.
Hey, I appreciate that, y'all. Oh my gosh, so many things just opened up. Holy cow. Okay. Imagine a guy walks up to you, we all have to make sacrifices. This isn't Halo? Not yet. Oh wait, I gotta go this way. You know Halo's on the way, brother. Gonna be here fast too, bro. Only like what, 2.5 weeks roughly?
Sector status recognized. Please
How's the club looking right now? How's Purgatory looking while we just survived a terrorist attack? This dude's still throwing up in the plant, so he hasn't changed.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The librarian Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress. The divine works on the
Still vomiting on schedule, yeah, fact.
Oscar's already fallen, and our people are here
Dude, this is now okay.
fighting.
My list of quests had gotten so short, and now it's like 15 things to do, and it's gonna stress me out. Aria, what's good?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Sun's blood pack...
Slumming it, as in this place isn't like a 1,000 times better than where you at normally. Imagine if this place had slots. If this place had slots, you would never leave. Nah, you would literally live here, bro. You would literally never leave.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
You finished Act 1 in the last stream, now you're starting Act 2, so they have to dump the next set of side quest on? Yeah. No, that's fair. It's just like hectic when it's all at one time, you know? Dude, can I walk up the stairs, please? Jeez.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. Why are you drinking up here?
Alright, let's get a little dance before we go. Hold up. Hold up. Shepard knows how to have a good time. Please, Shepard, I need a juicer, please, bro. Fire portals is due. Oh, Joker? What's up, bro?
Look at this. All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Hey. Listen, man. Hold on. Hold on, brother. I mean, look, dude. I'ma keep it a buck, man. I think Edie and you go pretty well together, bro, but like you can't forget your homies, man. We don't have talks no more, bro. We don't joke around like we used to, man. You know how it is. You can't forget the homies. Time for Shepard to dump cold water all over Joker. What? Nah, but like, hey, you know what? You can, hey, I support it, man. I support it.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
Oh, I could tell them to just be friends. That's crazy. That's the good part. Yo, imagine I'm like, imagine if I was like, be her friend and all of it was just because I ended up dating her myself. That would be crazy. Like, that would be another level of just like insane. I'm not gonna do that, by the way, but that's a wild option.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ooh, what you gonna do? Wait, where the friend? All right, well, he gone.
The banner of the first regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Wish you could romance Edie and dunk on Joker. So you can't actually romance her? That's, I mean... I don't know. That seems kind of lame. Check out the dance floor. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay. Let's go, Joker.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Yeah. Look at Edie. She like, oh, hell nah. What's this guy doing, man? I don't know if I want to... Heck yeah, Joker. Have some fun, brother. Madman, what's up, dude? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Shadow, I appreciate the lurk. You about to go live right now? Hey, W Joker.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Let's go to the holding area. How am I? I'm doing okay. Yeah. I'm telling myself that I'm doing okay. And hopefully, eventually I can trick my mind into actually believing that, so.
Can't you let me in? No. I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Oh?
Aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. but you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Typical streamer. This is how streamers get treated. Got a new mic. Unfortunately, my normal mic stopped working a couple weeks ago. So yeah, this one is completely fried. I did everything possible to fix it, and it is just, yeah, it's no longer working. So I can't afford to buy a new one, so I have to use this cheap $20 POS mic that sounds like absolute garbage. And all the streams for the time being are gonna have to have terrible audio coming from me, which makes the streams way less enjoyable for me. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Hope everything is good for you though, Madman. You ever just want to shove a four stack of Pop-Tarts into your gullet? Wish they weren't 370 calorie a pack. Dude, it's crazy what like parents feed their kids for breakfast these days, like Pop-Tarts, cereals and stuff, bro. Like that stuff has so much sugar and calories and fat and all that stuff in it, bro. It's insane. I'd be shoveling in, making the Minecraft eating sound. Bro can't do a simple IRL stream on the Citadel. I know, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, get with the times, man. Like, get with the times. We let the IRL streamers have their time, you know? You're good. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm very glad to hear that. Yeah, I do apologize for the mic, but it's either this or no streams at all, so. I love preservatives and GMOs, microplastics, Minecraft eating sound. Oh, we love it. We love it. Hold on. Do I have that somewhere? I don't have it. Dang. Add that to the soundboard. Might don't sound that bad. Yeah, that's what I've heard from pretty much everybody, is it's not like terrible. It's definitely not good, but it's not terrible. But just like from the streamer side of it, I guess when I'm like going back through the streams and stuff like that, knowing where it was to where it is now, it's very frustrating for me, you know? Minecraft eating sound channel point win. I could get it, yeah. If you guys want that, I could definitely get it. Or add it to like the sound alerts that are below the stream, something like that. It could be channel points or the sound alerts below. Which I think I actually took away for the charity stuff for now, but I'd go from 204k channel points to 0 in a stream. Okay, if you did it the entire stream, then maybe I would have to like put a cooldown on it. The whole stream is just that in the background. Alright, yeah, of course I'm gonna help the homie get his content right here. Like,
The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
yeah.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Aw, man, I don't get to go like actually film with a cool camera or anything. Photo opportunity. Oh, okay, I see how it works. All right.
That's just what this documentary needs.
Why did I take a picture of a box? Like what? Shepard's like, yeah, yes, this is gonna be perfect. Gotta be top 5 sound effect ever made. Facts. Pro photographer. Why that one pic on the wall so zoomed in on her face? Oh wait, I didn't even pay attention. Hold up. Oh, this one? It looks like when you're playing Faz with your friends or something, you get up in somebody's face. Taking photos of pot plants, 10 out of 10. Exactly. That's what the documentary needs, you know? Yeah, she's pissed. What's good, nurse?
No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Ew, bruh.
Carrying with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to.
This is a terrorist. Those people on the Presidium level were saying should get the electric chair. Oh. Low key, like, yeah, I kind of, that's like, bro, that's not really an excuse for terrorism. I feel like that's kind of a good renegade option right there. You know, I like to play it cool most of the time and not go too crazy with it, but I kind of feel like it's got its place from time to time. Yeah, you're good, bro. I mean, like, it was to stop the Reapers, but, like, that's also not an excuse for terrorism, you know what I'm saying?
So you just started murdering people.
Did you see Shepard's face? Yeah, who's talking now? Yeah, I mean, like, of course, some of the decisions you make in war and things like this, like, you're gonna regret having to do them, but they have to be done, you know? Like, it's no choice. Like, it has to be done.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Dang, bro. Shepard Coley says I made the right choice as the guy starts choking on his own saliva. I mean, all right, bro. If that's what you want, man, you asked for it. So there you go. 07. 07, chat. And the nurse is just like, hey, thanks for taking him off my hands, bro. Made my life easier.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars.
Rip Bozo. Oh, she going off. Photo opportunity. What the frick just happened? Okay, so the game is still up for you guys. I'm on my, like... Okay, and now we're back. And we're back. That was, stupid. Just quietly walks past the nurse. Yeah, I feel like the nurse was probably, like, stoked on that, to be honest.
About time.
What?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, James? Wait. What's up, dude?
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah, yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
Ah, shit.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins.
Nice.
Prothean ruins on Gay Hittim in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something.
You thought I was
Please,
bluffing,
my
didn't
family
you?
is
Are
starving.
you kidding me?
Looking good, James. How your steroids doing these days? Yo.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Ari.
About time.
Dude loves his steroids, that's for sure. How many photos or whatever it was that I needed for that? Oh, it doesn't say? Okay. It doesn't have a number with it. You get past the Reapers, you'd be rich. Easy peasy, right? Yeah, that's the easiest thing I can do, man. What do you mean? Can sort quests by newest? Yeah, at this point, I'm probably going to have to with how many there are now. Was that enough for this guy or what?
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Oh, yeah, it sounds just like me. Nice. And then I need to go back here because there was something that came up since I was here last. Out the way. Hey, get out of the way, bro. Golly. Oh. Doors locked to Udina's office? Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been routed to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. These supplies are currently in lockdowns on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. Yeah, yeah, send it. Those NPCs are immovable objects. Dude, they literally are. They're like brick walls. They just like don't budge. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. So, like, when you do these, it's kind of funny how all you have to do is authorize it. It would kind of be cool if you had to pick and choose. Like 90% of stuff you have clearance and like you're good to go, but every now and then, just because it would be like more realistic, I guess, it'd be like, you know, you can't do everything and make the perfect world here. It would be kind of cool to like have to pick and choose, even though it would hurt, right? Like you're disappointing somebody. at least it would be like kind of a more real situation, but just a small thing. Militia baby, K Kona. This financial report is for top-level embassy access only, according to financial estimates from the First Irun Investment Trust, a division of Elkos Combine. Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. First Irun is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Awesome, man. That's great news. We have, if it's if it were calendar year, we got like a couple weeks to make sure that the whole galaxy's financial situation doesn't collapse. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an intent to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have been tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to provide security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Do it, bro. Send it. Send it, bro. A Batarian patient named Gorik is located in a makeshift clinic. Yep, he's dead. And then Spectre level access codes. It is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles. Access using suspect ciphers will be unloaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. There you go. Enabled. W. Yeah, he was in the docks. I hope he made right with his maker before we unplugged the life support, because if not, he's gonna wish he was still in the docks right now. Okay, 6. So let's see. Sort by newest. So now that unlocked like a bunch of fetch quest things, along with some that were already here and all that. So nice. I think we'll go back to Normandy now. W trip to the Citadel. At least it's still kind of put together.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere.
Feel a quiet time.
Expected to maintain full survival.
This was
here.
a stressful
Any
trip
questions?
for Shepard.
Security, Sergeant Owenby? No, Private. We are not.
Buddy's list of things to do just increased by like 300%.
I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Oh my gosh.
We need to talk before you ship out. Things
What?
pretty crazy. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
Oh, I could just straight up say you don't trust me. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Dang. Just cut to the chase and romance her? Nah. She lost her chance with that. No, sir. Not that she was anywhere close to the top of the list anyway, but she lost her chance on that. I mean, ultimately, I do want things to work out where we're chill and we're cool and don't have to worry about anything. But she's been so wishy-washy that it's on. I kind of want to be like, just straight up, like, you don't trust me, so like, what's it gonna be? She isn't a great romance anyway, ain't missing out on anything. I got you. I had somebody in a comment a few weeks back saying it was a clip with Ashley in it or something, and they were like, I never choose to save Ashley because she's such a she's such a dick the whole time, basically. I do feel like if I say you don't trust me though, then that could be the final chance of like patching things up here, you know? Not that I really feel like we need her, but at the same time, we might. These are the decisions that I feel like ultimately matter the most. That's why I tend to go with the Paragon option, just to make sure that I have as much support as possible. But then again, like every now and then, I kind of want to be, you know. Maybe she needs a wake-up call from Shepard, you know? He's always said the right thing. Maybe a little wake-up call is needed. Then it would be like, oh, okay, I kind of needed to hear that. Frick it. What's the worst that can happen?
Why not this time?
I couldn't. Too much at stake if I made a mistake.
It almost meant blowing my head off. But you were willing to die for what you thought was right. We'll need that in the fight to come.
I'd rather be shooting the bad guys than my commanding officer.
We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
No, we don't. I also wanted to tell you, Hackett offered me a position on his team.
Ooh. Honestly, I think I'm gonna say consider joining us, because that gives her the choice where it's not like me telling her to join us or to join Hackett, because I really don't care. If she's fighting for us, then it really doesn't matter in the end. And I don't think I would choose her anyway over Edie and Liara for like missions and stuff. So maybe she needs some tough love, some rough love. Wait, whoa. Ashley Thick. All right. Yeah, how about consider it, but that doesn't mean you have to.
Use you on the Normandy.
I agree, Commander, but we can't be second-guessing each other. There's too much at stake.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
respectfully decline.
Understood. Give him hell, Williams.
I intend to.
I still don't really trust her. Hey.
I was just getting him up to speed. Udina. That SOB was always power hungry. But this
Yeah, you tell him, Anderson.
Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. In the end, we only lost Counselor Valen.
FBI, open up!
Your assassin.
Whoa!
I'll have Hackett send you my report.
Bonk with the raid. What's good, bro? Hey, I appreciate the raid, Bonk. Let's freaking go. You widowy just got weighted? I widowy got weighted. What's good, y'all? Bonk, thank you for the raid, dude. How was the stream, man? Hey, y'all be sure to give Bonk a follow, bro. Absolute W mans right there. Thank you for the raid. What's good, y'all? I appreciate y'all for joining the raid and not clicking cancel because you could have. It is Mass Effect Monday around here, so we just got done with a crazy couple of missions right there to start off the stream, but now we gotta like pick up the pieces of the chaos that just happened. So y'all got here at a good time. What's up, Bonk? How you doing, man? Getting traumatized in Outlast Trials? Hey, that's fair, man. I hope it was a good time, though. I do appreciate the raid, and anybody, if it's your first time here, I'm Keys. I do a big variety of stuff here, but big focus on Mass Effect through the end of the year, because I need to get this series done, because in 2026, I am making a Halo run. I'm playing all the Halo games, and it'll be my first time ever. I've never played Halo before, so making a big Halo run next year. So I'm getting all the games that I've been playing this year out of the way so we can start fresh next year. But yeah, we do all kinds of stuff here, so I appreciate y'all being here. And if you have to raid and run, I understand, but I appreciate you for being here regardless. Also, we're doing a charity thing this month, so if you have a chance to scan that QR code, even if you don't donate, I totally get that. But read up on, you know, what we're raising money for the holidays. The local children's hospital here in Charlotte, and it's just a great way to give to some families that are going through a lot of stuff right now. So yeah, if you get a chance, check that out. But we're gonna get back into it, man. We got a lot, like I said, we got a lot of pieces to pick up here. But yeah, Bonk, thank you again for the raid, bro. I really appreciate you. W mans. I'm not really surprised that Anderson knows about this guy, but I want to know what he says about him, you know? W fundraiser, yeah, man, I'm very, very honored to be able to do it. It's the first year, so they do this every year, but it's the first year that I've gotten to be a part of it, so I'm very honored to do it. And as you can see, we went over $200 last week. That was the initial goal. We hit 200, so I bumped it to 250. We've got through December 31st to get there, so hopefully we can just keep raising that number. It's a big collective, like, there's a small group of us here in Charlotte that I guess we're technically a team, and there's like this big leaderboard and stuff like that. So we raise money for the individual group, but it also goes to like the big nationwide total as well. And so far, I believe it's over 125 grand that has been raised so far. So that's huge. That's insane. And as a small group here in Charlotte, we're approaching the record number so far that they've gotten any year in the past. So like I said, this is my first year getting to be a part of it, so I'm stoked to get to help out with it. And people have been very generous so far, so I do appreciate that a lot for those that have helped out with that. So I got a raid and run, unfortunately. It's my bedtime. Good luck with the Affecting the Mask. Good to see you as always. Bonk, you the best, man. I really do appreciate it. Have a good night, get some rest, and hopefully I'll catch you around soon, man. But thank you again for the raid, dude. I really, really do appreciate you trusting your community with mine, so I appreciate that, dude. All right, let's see what this guy says, or see what Anderson says about this guy.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
Ah.
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
So he's basically Shepard's replacement then, huh?
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for
Grayson is from the novels. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't remember that name.
Scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
I hope so.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Everything depends on Shepard, man.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
All right. Yeah, just line up all the groups, man. Just line up all the groups, because we're gonna end up having to help them at some point anyway. So, bro's barking right now.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Of course, I got a minute.
I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
See, okay, this is what, hey, shout out to Trainer, by the way. This is what we needed. I know her role is a little bit different than the girl in the frick, the girl in the previous game. I can't think of her name right now. I said it like 1,000 times and I already forgot it. Anyway, all she did was get in people's like business and stuff. You know what I mean? This is the kind of stuff that we need. Sadly, you can't ARF mini Bioware game after that. Kelly, thank you. Yeah, Kelly. She always be getting in people's business and telling me I have unread messages. Trainer out here, she's like, hey, you got some messages, but also I got something that's helpful right here. Like, she putting in work, whereas Kelly, she was just gossiping, man. She was like what's it called? She'd be on some like reality TV show kind of gossip stuff, man.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander.
Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I was visiting my family during a university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll
That's what I'm talking about.
On the map now, Commander. Thanks.
W trainer, bro. I'm telling you. That's the secret weapon right there, bro. Gossip Girl? Yeah. Literally Gossip Girl. W Fish, man. You know we got to see them every single time. Alright, so now... Oh wait, Anderson's... Is this gonna be like last time?
Commander.
W Fish? Exactly. I want an aquarium so bad. It's gonna be like last time where it's like... He just shows up and then I'm like, alright, that was it.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
That's what's up.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there.
London?
Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Fish in a barrel. You would love an aquarium as well. Yeah, I've always wanted one, but I know they're pretty expensive to keep up, and I definitely don't have... I can't even take care of myself, so I definitely can't take care of any pets right now either.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Alright. That's good info from Anderson. I kind of feel like...
Commander.
I kind of feel like he's my replacement, you know? The elusive man felt like he needed somebody that was gonna take my place. I'm ordering the Normandy and the dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action and needs a little TLC. Small army of techs will take care of the details once she arrives. Let's get your crew out of here. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Okay. Here's what we have on Kai Lang. Or Lang. Credentials fake. Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy and then discharged the same year and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Yeah. Shore leave is DLC. You want to save that for the end? Okay. All right, bet. Just help me remember that, because it's a good chance that I won't. From James, just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Wow, that's a shock. Adrian Victus, Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside info. And the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now it isn't the time for the political crisis that would result, but the security of our fleet is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office in the Citadel. Okay, so some of these things we might have already technically done. Evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium, with reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew high numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Aresh, I'm not going to try to say that, engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. Witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Hey, W-mans. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage on the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. Okay. Heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. And then there's Ashley. That was a guy on the planet where Jack's old school was for her loyalty quest in ME2. Oh, okay. Got you. Just wanted to pass along. I'm settling into my new post with Admiral Hackett. Too many things to get done. Not a lot of rack time. Starting to get a handle of the enormity of what we're up against. We get new intel every day that needs to get processed into practical action. Turns out I'm good at breaking things down to the practical. No surprises there. All right, let's go see James first. Go see him and see what he wants. What's up, doggo?
Good dog.
Yeah, see, me and the doggo are getting to be friends now.
Hey, Commander. I knew Dino was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
I mean, I guess that's fair, but that's also why I don't bring you along on any missions, because you're you try to do stuff like that all the time and don't think about the consequences at all. So it's like, yo, you have no problem with the rack time, Ash? All right, let's see. I don't know if... Actually, hold on. Do this first. There we go.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Had to put in that last part just to make sure that nobody was
I'm ready.
questioning why that was happening.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
They tried, but they failed.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A
Yeah.
little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, the Prime Minister's
And that's
dead.
for the
The line of
best.
succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
This interview is over. Hey, yo. Bro's down bad for every girl in the game, man.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace.
Thank
Good
goodness they
night,
skipped
and
that
stay
part.
strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Easy. Oh, I had to. Okay. I thought I had to just talk to him, but I guess not.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
Good luck with that, steroid
Your own
boy.
ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What'd you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
It was a no-brainer. Now get out.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Saying soldiers are expendable is crazy. Cerberus worked with the collectors. That I'm not really surprised about, to be fair.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
I don't know why saying that's up to you would be like the bad choice here. I mean, yeah, like telling him yes is a big confidence boost, but like at the same time, like I think Shepard is basically his only go-to kinda for advice and stuff. Like I do want him to believe in himself for sure. Sure, why not?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Right. That was weird. Sanja, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Was that all the messages? Yeah. Let's see.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Yep, you too. Wow.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Dang, it's sad to come in here with no Morden now. All right. Gliss terminal has upgrades. Yeah, I was trying to decide if I was gonna do the rest of the stream with like upgrading things or knocking out a few more missions, because like I do need to upgrade some stuff, especially after all the stuff I just got in that last one, but I don't know, maybe we hit that like first thing next time. Mission wise, Masana is a good one to do next. It's not major or long, but still interesting. So that's I don't know if it'll tell me. Which one was that? Wow, this is such a long list. Holy moly. Asari Colony. Okay, so that one was on the map, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that just got like super stressful with all those missions now. Halo just cow? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Liara is a good one to bring on this mission since she brought it up. Alright, bet. You know she was gonna be coming on the mission anyway, but thank you again for that follow.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Wow, thank you to whoever said that. Welcome in. Let me know if you how you want me to say your name.
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Oh, that was Katie? Okay, I should have known. I should have known. Thank you, Katie.
Morinth chose to be a
How are you today?
These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commando's orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose...
Halo or Cal is fine. W.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
I appreciate that follow again. You really should have known. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm trying to be good. I'm telling myself that I'm good, but I gotta believe that I'm good. We're getting there though. We're getting there. I appreciate you for being here, Katie.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Stressful day. Thought I'd try to make new friendo to lurk and watch. Hey, well, first of all, I'm sorry it was a stressful day. That sucks. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you're taking care of yourself, sitting back, watching some streams. And I can confidently say that this community is here for you and happy to have you here. I suck as a streamer, but the community is amazing. So I hope you can kick back and have some fun. We do all kinds of good stuff here, so we're happy to have you here. Proud of you, Keys. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. I needed to hear that, honestly. I came to a pretty big realization yesterday about some things that I've kind of known for a while and have been telling myself, trying to put it off and not just admit that it's true. But yesterday was kind of what I needed to be the final straw, I guess you could say. So now that I've kind of gotten to that point, then maybe maybe it'll help me kind of get over this little mental health battle that I've been going through the last couple of weeks, you know. You're a good streamer so far. Read chat, play game. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely do my best. So He's is the best streamer. I try to be as much effort as I put into this stuff. I mean, y'all know that deal, but I definitely try to be. Why does this guy's mic sound like that? Okay, all right. L Rage Bait coming from the dude that's been here the longest and knows the story more than anybody else. If you don't know the story, my main mic, my HyperX mic, is dead. It does not work anymore. So, I have to use this cheap $20 mic that sounds terrible, but I can't afford to get anything else. So there you go. Weak Rage Bait. Hey, I got a laugh out of it, so there's that. We're here for you. I appreciate it, Katie. Yeah, I'll be honest, it wasn't easy to finally just admit what I've known for a while about, some things, but hopefully now that I have done that, I can just accept it and deal with it and move on, so. Alright, first thing first, you already know we about to loot up this place. I wish you could run pockets in this game, as you kill the enemies, you could just start running pockets. That'd be nice.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Yo. Yo. Oh my gosh, this is sick. Hold up. You already know.
Stay sharp.
You already know what I'm about to say right now, but this reminds me of some Alien Isolation action, boys and girls. This is sick. Welcome to Ardat Yakshi Monastery. Okay, alright. New schedule. Please note that wake up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Wake up at 5:30, breakfast 5:45. Meditate for an hour. Holy cow, that's a long meditation. Wow, 10 p.m. curfew, you get 2 hours of free time. You got pulled over today like 2 hours ago? Oh no. No. Did you, I hope you avoided like a ticket. That sucks. That sucks. Hey, Real Fish Doc with the raid as well. Let's freaking go, man. Welcome in, Raiders. Dude, what is that, like the third raid today? That's crazy. That's crazy. Real Fish Doc, thank you for the raid, man. How was your stream, dude? Hey, y'all be sure to give Real Fish Doc a follow as well. Bro, the community's crazy, man. I appreciate y'all so much, dude. Yoda Main, what's good? What's good? I appreciate you for joining the raid as well. Yeah, how was the stream? I hope it went well. I saw Mass Effect. Yeah, we're in Mass Effect 3. We're getting into the second act of this. I'm going to be hitting it pretty hard the next couple of weeks just to wrap it up before the new year, since I've been playing it all year. I'm actually doing a Halo run next year. I've never played Halo, so I'm doing a whole playthrough of basically all the games as the main thing for next year. So trying to wrap this up before we get into that. Didn't get a ticket, luckily. I was surprised he's going 15 over the speed limit. Hey, I mean, you know, sometimes it's you just gotta let people go. I'm glad you didn't get a ticket. That's what's up. Games were good. Silent Hill 2 and Ark Raiders. Nice, dude. I really like the looks of Ark Raiders. I don't have it. I haven't played it, but I've watched several different streamers play it, and it looks like a lot of fun, man. So I've enjoyed what I've seen of it, at least. Did you hear Halo? Yes, you heard Halo. You haven't played them all either? I've actually never played any of them, so I've watched you know, a little bit of Halo in the past, but I've never played it. So next year is going to be focused heavy on that. I'm kind of changing my like strategy, I guess, a little bit for next year in the streams. I want to do more. I want to focus a little bit less on the games and have more like chatting streams and give me a little bit more of an opportunity to maybe try some like more IRL stuff. And so that way, like if I scale back on the games a little bit and then just like, this is Halo's year, so just focus on that, mix in a couple games here and there, but mainly just be like, we're doing Halo this year. I think it could be a lot of fun. So you can try to help out with transferring your save from Game Pass to Steam. Yeah, I need to talk to you about that, because I really don't want to have to pay for... I'm not going to finish this game by the end of December like I hoped, but that's, you know, because of the stuff I've been going through recently. So I do need to try and do that before I have to pay for another month of Game Pass, because it did go up last month. And even though it wasn't much, like in my situation, even a couple dollars feels like a couple $1,000 right now. So, yeah, I had to talk to you about that maybe this weekend or something like that, this coming weekend. But yeah, we're going to get back to it. We're just starting out a new mission here, so you got here at a good time. But I do appreciate that raid, and I hope things are going well for you, man. Always a pleasure having you here. Just hit you up. Yeah, sounds good. Because I'm planning to do this again this week. So maybe after I get past that stream, then we can talk about it, because I won't have to be like thinking about it right before I'm gonna do another stream of it, you know?
You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last
She didn't delete it.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Yo, this is sick, man. All right, Katie. Hey, thank you for hanging out for a bit. I really appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful night.
It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with a nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's Great Hall.
So the commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Oh, snap. Ayo, level 51. That's W. Whoa, look at that, man. That's peace right there. $51 old, pretty much, yeah. It's kind of how I feel. 51 might even be a little young.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her.
Oh, is that the,
Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Was that the conversation we overheard? What's good, Tommy? Game Pass Ultimate is less than 11 on one of those key resellers. What do you pay? I was paying 12, but then it went up to 18 this past month, so...
This was likely the Reaper's initial attack site.
Think the monastery got any warning?
Few signs of resistance. I'd say very little warning.
$18 right now feels... I mean, that is like... Oh, man. My financial situation is so bad right now. And just, like, the insurance thing I talked about last week made it even worse, so I gotta get rid of it, you know? Game Pass PC, yeah. Yeah, that's too much. I can't do that. I mean, it was fine, like, while I was working and stuff, and then after I left work, and, you know, for a while it was okay, and then I realized, like, I gotta cut this out. At this point, I should have gotten rid of it a long time ago, but I kept it to be able to keep playing this and New Vegas. So now that New Vegas is done and there's a chance of me being able to transfer this over to Steam, then I am cutting Game Pass. This is way too calm right now.
Goddess, what was that?
What in the frick? Banshee? Holy moly, brother. I'm stuck on a chair. I can't move. What does that do? Hey, chill, man. Relax. Oh my gosh. Hey, hear me out though. Yo, that thing tripping, man. Steam family share reign supreme. Yeah, Magic Turtle actually gifted me the legendary edition. That way I can go back to it and, like, if I ever decide to do this again. Yeah, I don't really mess with the Banshee, bro. That thing was sketchy.
That used to be a person. And Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Not sure. Not sure I want to know the answer to that.
You okay?
So I can one-tap them in a cutscene, but then when I'm when I'm actually fighting,
They're everywhere.
Who are you? And what happened here?
My name is Falair. I'm an Ardat Yakshi. The Reaper's monsters have been hunting us. They're turning us into those. Please, I saw them drag my sister Rila into the Great Hall. Please, help me save her.
We have to do it fast. Asari Commandos left a bomb there.
A bomb? But Rila could still be alive.
She might be right, Shepard, but we must destroy the monastery.
Shepard? Commander Shepard? My mother, Samara, died fighting the Collectors with you.
You're Samara's daughter?
oh snap!
Couldn't save her either.
No!
She's headed to the Great Hall.
Whoa! Hey, what? Whoa! Hold on. Hey, wait a second. I can explain. If you just give me a chance, please let me explain. Hey, got a new weapon? Toss Jacob's brother from the family shared and now can't add anyone else or remove someone for 6 months. Odd restriction. Dang, yeah, that's crazy. I hope you didn't like have to do that on my account. Like, you know, like for keeping me on there, because I would understand. Oh, whoops. I ain't reading all that. He was in there the whole time, just not using it or add. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm not adding to it either at the moment, but hopefully that'll change one day. At least I'm using it though. Aw, not you again, bro. Edie, you might want to back up. Bro, can you leave me alone? I got a bigger fight here. Oh, I'm so dead. Dude, these guys suck. Just like, leave me alone, bro. Dude, gosh dang it, man. That sucks. These guys are so annoying. Man. This probably would have been a good time to actually upgrade weapons since I haven't done that yet. You remember this being a tough fight? Yeah, I'm making it tougher on myself because I'm not using any abilities or heals, or I haven't upgraded weapons yet either, so... Dang, that sucks. Oh, Edie, you're still alive? Oh, you're both alive. What are y'all chilling in the corner for? Gosh, man. Dude. I look at chat and then I die. Classic. Good thing we have stock weapons. Yeah. Yeah. So easy to get boxed in right here. All right. It's one way to do it. Can I not take cover? Okay. I couldn't take cover behind that, I guess. Liara dead. Man, there is just nowhere to go, dude. Wow. Okay. We've been cruising tonight, like no problems whatsoever, and now this one is like going crazy. I guess that's what I get for saying I've been planning to upgrade my weapons all this time and haven't done it. Yeah, wow, you really can't take cover there? Doesn't help that these dudes just like, yeah, respawn over and over again. Would it be easier to retreat back up the stairs? I mean, I could, but like, I feel like that's lame. Instead of being here in the middle of the action, you know? Plus, if we get trapped up here... Okay. Think I went back up to high ground and sniped them? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but there's nowhere to really go up here. Bro, frick you, man. Holy cow, get a life. W freaking 80, man. Holy cow. What's good, boyo? Welcome back. How was whatever you were doing? Mega Bonk, right? I know a bunch of y'all were in VC, so. First try? It probably should have been first try if I had some better weapons. It probably would have been easy to do first try, but we still running our stock stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I found another Asari commando, also deceased.
Falaire and her sister may be the only survivors.
Yes. I was unsure if it was appropriate to broach the subject.
Thank you, Edie. But don't spare my feelings. It's better to know.
Hey, WED for considering some feelings right there. Played some Overwatch, and then Ricky joined for some Valorant. Nice. Well, I hope you guys have been having fun. Some nice ledges right here.
The bomb appears intact.
So does Falaire.
Rila, wake up! Look, Rila's alive. She's not a monster. Please, let me wake her up. Then we can leave. Rila, it's me. It's Falaire. Please, we have to go. Right now.
Okay, I guess sorry, ladies.
Rila, can you hear me?
I don't know about fun. It is Valorant. I mean, that's fair, but at least y'all were together, at least. Right? Yeah, she's a monster.
Why did she do that?
I'm so sorry. The Reaper troops started converting Rila.
Can we set off that bomb?
The explosives require a detonator.
I have no drink left, boyo, so you can refund yourself the hydrate. I got that much drink left.
Later.
Aw, not these guys, man. Freaking hate the husk or whatever they're called. Multiple, yeah, we're kind of fricked here. Hey, don't look at me. Well, looks like it's just me. Scary and co-op. Yeah, I bet. Hearing them things screaming like that at nighttime and stuff, bro. Heck nah. Dang it, bro. That went directly to where I was, man. Gosh, that sucks. I gotta move, like I can't just sit there. Not on that side, please. Jeez, bro. That one is still like almost full health, bro. I gotta get rid of that one somehow. Oh, so they curve. Got it. Good to know. Dude, can you just stay still for like a minute? Please. Bro, this is insane. Like, again, I'm sure it's probably not that bad of a fight with the right weapon. Dude, chill. Oh my gosh. Bro, you gotta be joking. You know you can revive squad mates by going up to them and interacting? Oh yeah, of course. But I haven't done that since the first game. Imagine you finish this, then run it back with all powers and stuff. Yeah, I don't revive, I don't use powers, and I haven't upgraded any weapons so far, so... Well, okay, I think I have one, but it's like a pistol or something useless. Man, I had that one, dude. I really had that one, like, on its last little bit of health, too. I just wish they didn't have the ability to do that, like, just over and over again. Okay, get out of here, you freaking idiot. I hate these things so much, dude. Worst enemy in the game. Yeah, I haven't done any powers or revives, so... They both dead. Do you allocate skill points? I do auto select, but I never get them to use them. So I never tell them like use it or anything like that, so. Okay, this one's being like way too calm. Oh, snap. Gosh, dude. I mean, just spamming the ability that you can do that. Like, we get it, bro. We got it. Cool trick, man. Freezing in there? I mean, it's like snow outside, so probably. Frick, did they regain health too? I mean, this is like... I don't even know if this is considered fun right here. This is just like insanity. They do gain health back. Frick, man. Oh my gosh, bro. I have nowhere to go. Bro, like, oh my gosh, dude. I gotta kill that one, bro. I have to kill that one. Remember multiplayer used to spam these things? Hear the Banshees howls? Dude, it's unbelievable. How much they get to just spam their freaking power. Like, there's no cooldown on it. Like, nah, we're just gonna keep doing it over and over and over again. Like, it's so annoying. I mean, I'm not really close because like one of them is still pretty high health. Dude, you gotta be joking, dude. Now it's invisible? Of course. All right, tried to roll and it didn't work.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Holy moly, dude.
Officer underscore Boyo just cheered 67 bits.
Thank you for the 67 bits, Boyo. I appreciate that.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila!
Tommy Sonic 5 just cheered 13 bits.
Tommy, thank you for the 13 bits. I appreciate it, bro. Super attractive creatures here.
I'm not your slave.
What a cute couple. Yeah. Dude, how did that, like, side mission end up becoming way more difficult than the stuff I did earlier? That was insane.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Like,
You said you'd help her. She could have come with us.
dude, nah. I know you ain't tripping that crazy. She was already starting to turn, dog. Oh my gosh, you freaking dude.
You would have died if Rila hadn't sacrificed herself. She didn't want that.
must have been another way. We could have found a cure.
It was too late.
You don't know that. We could have tried something. Anything. You should have left me with Rila!
Stand down.
I'm the last of my kind, and even now I'm giving you a reason to finish what the Asari soldiers started. I wouldn't do well in the outside world. Leave me here.
Okay.
This place is ruined. Can you survive here?
If you say so.
I vowed I'd never leave this planet. And I never will. If the Reapers come again, I promise they won't find me here alive.
All clear. You can bring the shuttle around.
I'll follow the smoke, Commander.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command.
Yeah.
They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Peace.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Midcom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Dude, quit.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Quit telling me that I got something to talk about with Hackett, and then I go to talk to Hackett, and he's like, "Yo, what are we doing here?"
Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op. Black Ops always go bad. If you have Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, trainer. Find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you'd like to join me, I'll be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Bruh. Hey, yo, what tripping, cuh? Ain't nothing tripping, bruh. Sometimes as you investigate previous topics with Hackett, he'll update what he says based on the progress of war. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Liara, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel. Say less. Marine, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard this week. Miranda, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get there. And from Ashley, my sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's gonna put on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make this easier for her. She wants me to say something about our family. I know you're busy, but it would mean a lot if you could be there. Oh, so now you want me around, Ashley. Okay, all right. Now she wants me around. Okay. All right. All right, Ash. Have Ashley and Miranda meet you at the CC's on the Citadel. Hey, yo. That sounds like a good time right there. That sounds like a good time. W Mass Effect, man. That was a lot of progress made. And we got way more things added to the list than we started the night with. So now I'm stressed about getting stuff done, but it'll happen in time. So I will play that again later this week. Shadow, I'm sorry, I have no drink left, so yeah, I have no drink left. So if you would mind refunding Shadow's points, boyo. W progress. Yeah, it was pretty good progress. I'll take it. We did good tonight, so let me see who's streaming. Coming up with a plan for tomorrow. Thinking probably gonna start with a co-op game, possibly. And then Skate has an update tomorrow for like a winter theme, so we might check that out for a little bit as well. Hurt is watching body cam footage. Yeah, I was checking to see who was playing Mass Effect. Hey, we're number 2 on the list right now, by the way. Hey, you too, Madman. I appreciate you, man. We're gonna raid out here in a second. Most of these people don't have face cams. All right, well. Can we get a perma ban on why would we ban Jacob?
He's about to say his first words. We're gonna remember this forever. Here he goes.
Nostalgia is a beautiful liar.
Thank you for the bits, Madman. I appreciate it, dude. Frick, how many, what are we feeling, guys? There's not really many options for Mass Effect. Actually, you know what? Here, I got it. I don't think I've gotten to raid. I don't think I've gotten to raid Tushi back. She raided a while back when I played some New Vegas, and I haven't gotten a chance to raid back. So let's do this. I'm not sure what they're doing. I just see that they're live. So yeah, thank you guys for the decent stream, hopefully. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Back at it tomorrow, normal time. So yeah, that's it. Peace out, y'all.